make it happen, Kayvon. This next comedian had his own show on none other than MTV. And last year toured over 100 colleges. He's a favorite of diversity and storytelling. Please start putting your hands together. Let's hear it. Come on now. Please welcome to the stage, Kayvon!
Musicians you guys have heard so far tonight. Make some noise for them. Let them know. Hey, right now I want to have this. All the white people, clap for the black people right now. Clap for them. Show them what's up. We welcome you. Yes. Black people, clap for the white people. Clap for the white people. Standing ovation. Because my name's Kayvon. I'm the white comic with a black name. I know it's a black name because a black girl told me out in the lobby, you got a black name. Kayvon is a black name. Anything else about you, black? I didn't know how to answer that, so I ran away. My parents gave me that name. It's actually Middle Eastern, that's right. I know there's not a lot of you here, but I'm half Persian, half Scottish. We call that Harry Pottish in my family. There's not many of us. All my friends are mixed also. That's why I like seeing mixed crowds. I got a friend who's half black, half Asian. What would you guys call that? You guys are racist. Blasian. We went with Negro, but whatever. Tomato, tomato. That's right. That's my Negro. There's not many of them, so don't take them from me. Lego, my Negro. That's what I'm saying. Now, I want to talk about diversity because there's people out there who bully, who pick on you. We've all had that before. All right, I used to get bullied growing up, back when we had real bullies. Remember that? We're the last generation with real bullies. Now kids are like, we have cyber bullies. They're in cyberspace. I had my real underwear pulled up my real butt crack, okay? How about that? You don't have to pull a Twitter back out. I was teased for the dumbest thing. I cannot believe it went down back then. They used to tease me, Kayvon, you look gay. That's not cool. I didn't know what they were talking about until I looked in the mirror. If I turned my wrist out, I look kind of gay. Look straight. What just happened there? That's two different people. One guy might beat your ass, the other guy might touch it. Which way's Home Depot? Where's the Home Depot? But that's a talent, because I'm trying to land roles in Hollywood as an actor. And as an actor, you got to take on any role you can. Whatever you need to be, you got to be that. And if you ask me, gay people are having more fun than straight people. Straight people have to look straight, walk straight all the time, straight, straight, straight. Gay people looking around, enjoying themselves, seeing things the rest of us don't see. Oh my God, a rainbow. Where? Over there, dumbass, you should have looked. Now it's ours forever. Diversity! Being Persian was not easy either. People come up to me after shows being like, your dad is Middle Eastern. Really? You're Middle Eastern? I'm like, are people pretending to be Middle Eastern? They're like, well, you don't seem Middle Eastern to me. I go, that's because I use cologne responsibly. Thank you for noticing. Middle Eastern guys have a whole look I don't have because I'm only half. They get to wear a V-neck. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? You know, not just a regular V-neck, super V-neck all the way down. They won't even sell it to us, regular people. You gotta be Middle East. Where's your V-neck that eclipses my nipples and plummets to my crotch? That's the one I want. Ed Hardy with jewels on it. That's the one I want. I want V-neck pointing where the women should be looking. I want my chest hair out over my gold chain. They always do that too. I don't know why my cousins, they always put their chest hair over their gold chain. Don't you want to put your gold chain over your chest? No. Why would you do that? You put your chest hair over your gold chain. You go to Texas, if you meet gold digger, she has to dig for it before she finds her gold chain. And Middle Eastern guys have good pickup lines that regular people like us, we could never use. Right? They can hit on girls aggressive. Hi, how are you? What you are doing? You know how they say, once you go black, you never go back? Once you go Persian, there's no other version. I wish I could do that. I can't because my mom is regular white, Scottish. Yeah, regular white. No extra flavors, nothing. She gets mad when I say that too. She goes, tell people I'm Scottish. I'm like, that's tricking people, Mom, because you're not that Scottish. Like, my dad is really that Persian. If he met you, he'd be like, thanks God you're here. Thanks God for the front row. Thanks God for the back row. Thanks God. Which scares people. Like, did that Middle Eastern guy just say thanks and God? Is this a jihad? What's going on? But my mom is Scottish. She's not gonna be like, welcome to our home. Come inside and get some milk and cookies. Because first of all, that's a dude's voice. That would be really weird. That is crazy. I wish I was that Scottish because they talk deep. They talk deep with that gut. If you've ever seen Gerard Butler being interviewed, he's a sexy man. He puts, see, look at the women. Oh my God, Gerard Butler is so manly, and when he talks, he puts his mouth way the hell over there when he talks. That's how manly they are. They'll screw up their face just to talk Scottish. You put the microphone anywhere else, you have to put the microphone over there just to hear. And they can wear, have you ever seen what they wear, kilts? Do you know what I'm talking about? No other guy could do that. You have to be, yes, if you tell them, hey, why are you wearing a skirt? It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. My meat doesn't fit in skinny jeans, that's the problem right now. I'm Scottish! So that doesn't work for the rest of us. The rest of us gotta have game. You know what I'm talking about, game. How many people here are single? Make some noise, single people. That's the sound of loneliness right there. I was dating an Asian girl for 2 years. It was amazing for the first year, horrible for the second. Ironic, it was sweet and sour. Here's how the dates went bad. The first date, I should have known I messed up. I tried to use a coupon on a date. Don't do that, guys. Girls hate that. Are you using a coupon? Are you serious? If you spell coupon backwards, it's no, puh, and there's a C after that. Just so you know. Girls have a lot of rules. A lot of rules. Write it down, people. There's a code in there. It's not the Da Vinci Code, but it's in there. Girls have a lot of rules. And by the way, guys, if you think you have game, women have all the power on a date, just so you know. Women have all the power. Men don't know what base we're going to get on, unless you're really creepy, like, oh, I know exactly what base I'm going to get on. We don't know. Men don't have as many tricks as girls do. Girls, you get to do so many things to look even better than you already do. You get to put on high heels and a little bump it and get your hair all bigger than it is. And you look tall. But what happens when you get you back to the dorm room? Take off the heels, take off the bump it. What the heck? What's happening? What is that? You can't shrink in front of us. And men never complain. You know why, ladies? Because anytime a girl goes from here to here, we don't care how it happens. No problem at all. I like it. Women can do things men would never do. I was taking my little nephew to the mall, little 1-year-old, 2-year, whatever. He's a little guy who walked in. Yeah. And I'm walking with my nephew. That is the best game ever. Girls were coming up in the mall, strangers. Is this your son? Is my nephew. Ooh. See, when girls hear that, they go, he's good with kids, but he doesn't have any yet. I want to give him one. Oh my God. And I'm not good with it. I'm just not losing him. That's all. So I got my nephew, and you would be surprised what girls will say in public to my nephew. They come up, hi, you are just a little heartbreaker. I wish I could take you home with me right now. He is so cute. When he turns 18, I'm going to come back for him. And I was like, oh, that's okay. No, it's not okay. No man in this room would ever approach a girl he didn't know in the mall and say, can I talk to your niece for a moment? She is just so cute. When you turn 18, I am coming back for you. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Doesn't work that way. And the final thing I don't understand is why men have to keep paying for dinner. That's an old rule. Men pay for dinner. That is not cool. That's gender discrimination. We need to change that. Yeah, that's right. It's 2013. What happens when 2 gay guys go eat? They both have to pay? 2 lesbians go eat. What are they, dine and dash? Neither one of us pay. Get out of here. We need something for this generation, so I figured it out. The uglier person should pay for dinner. Yes! If you're not laughing, we know who you are. That's more like it. These people's fine, they're laughing. But I thought of that and it sounded mean, so I changed it. The fatter person should pay for dinner. That sounds mean too, so forget that. I got the ultimate. Men should pay for dinner. But ladies, give us a compromise. Change the order of the date. That's all we want. Start with hooking up, end with dinner. Yeah, performance-based dinners. It's time, everybody. That's right, ladies. You rock the house, we'll go wherever you want. You end up at Arby's, you know what you did wrong. For next time. Performance-based dinners. Now, guys, before I get out of here, I want to do one one more thing to dispel racism because it's happened. I was at the club with my black friend and a beautiful Latina girl walked by. Oh man, and he looked at her. You know what I'm talking about? See, the black guy knows what I'm talking about. Walked by, he goes, yo, that's all me, she got booty. I go, why? As a black man, I like booty. I'm like, white people like booty too? Yeah, we know. It's not like white people like, no booty for me, give it to the black guy. I don't know what to do with it. We need to come together on this issue. Booty, something we all agree on. Every guy feels the same way. No ass, I'll pass. That's how we work. If I can't spank you, no thank you. That's how we work. You guys